Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins She-Ra, based on the animated show She-Ra Princess of Power. This is a very nice looking figure. Looks a lot like her animated counterpart, and I really dig it. This is She-Ra, most powerful woman in the universe. Of course, She-Ra being the sister of He-Man. On the back of the package, we see the Princess of Power logo, as seen on Treasure of the First Ones. And then, let's see, put light shield in her hand, twist into powerful battle positions. Yeah, we got our cross-sell art with She-Ra, Ram Man, and Mantana. Of course, I've already done videos on Ram Man and Mantana. You can look those up on the channel if you like. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm realizing that I'm seeing tape on the package. And I'll have to look. I think this comes from Amazon, but it looks like it's been taped back into the package. The biggest clue being that this has fell out. But honestly, I hadn't really looked at it until I set it up here to do the video. And sure enough, this thing, yeah, that is consistent with the quality of the things I've gotten from Amazon. Luckily for me, I am an open box kind of guy. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package. We'll get that card out of the way. Now, real quick, let's see here. We do get the mini comic Horde Invasion. You see the front cover. It's got the She-Ra and Sorceress and Hordak. Very cool. We got our cross-sell art on the back. Got some cool artwork in here. Yeah, very cool. Check that out at a later time. And we've got our little diagram. If I can get it open. Yeah, cool. Showing things we already know. What you can and can't take off on the figure. So that's cool. Okay, so we got the figure out of the package. And the coloring and everything on this is fantastic. That face sculpt is great. I like what they've done here. I like that we're getting this version of the sword versus the that golden version that came with our standard Origins figure. So let's go ahead and get her cut out of the package, and yeah, let's do that for that. There's our shield, and man, they really got this one locked in. I don't recommend doing this. There's got to be a better way of cutting these out. If you got some snips, this just happened to be what I had available. And I'm going to see if I can get her out without actually cutting those. Yeah, that's better. All right. I really like this. The coloring is great. I love the gold that they used here. At least the design of everything. And what I really like about this one, as opposed to our standard Origins version, is that this is just all sculpted together. You don't have that goofy, gimmicky piece to take on and off that's like a crown slash mask based on the original figure. So I do like this one a lot better. And let's see, she comes with her sword, which very much is like He-Man's sword, styling wise, which is appropriate. It's what we want. And then she has this shield, which, based on the way they designed it, I really don't care for that. I would rather it clip to her wrists so she could kind of hold it in front of her. Now, if I can just get her to stand up. There we go. Very nice looking figure. It's got all the standard articulation that you get from an Origins figure. So yeah, so if we want to take a look at the original Origins version, and not the original Origin version, that one would have been like a San Diego, either PowerCon or Comic-Con. I think it was the PowerCon version that actually came in She-Ra packaging. It was like a deluxe figure. That was very nice. Had like regular like doll hair. I didn't get that one. I didn't go, so I didn't get it. But what we did get in our retail version is this very serviceable as a She-Ra figure. Got the cloth goods, which is cool. Again, like I was saying earlier, she has this like crown tiara thing that comes off, but is based on the original one where she wore it like this and it was a mask and just really silly. But you can take all this stuff off, and as you can see, she has a smaller version of the sword and shield. It's not a bad figure. It definitely does a good job of paying homage to that vintage She-Ra, which I'll put a picture over here. Uh, but I prefer this version that looks more like the animated one, which I'll also put a picture over here just so you can kind of compare. This is a much better figure. Now, I will say that this is different as far as the torso. They've resculpted for the new torsos, which still this one is just so much better. And having the sculpted hair on this one, so much better than this. Now that is cool that it's really long like that, but it limits the head movement. Where this one, you can actually get a little bit more of a head turn on her, and it just looks better. See, with this, we'll set her off to the side for a second. With this one, you can turn her head, but look how the hair, yeah, there ain't no looking up or anything like that. This is an inferior figure compared to this one. So yeah, I really dig it. Have you guys picked this one up yet? I'd be interested to hear which version is your favorite, whether it be that PowerCon version, the original Origins version, or this new cartoon version. So hey, sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching another video with me. I'll have some more coming soon, and hopefully be finishing up at least all of the cartoon collection figures that I have so far. So if you haven't already, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.